friends, this is Back to Basics, and I am your vlogger for today. I have so many things that I do. I just got a message from someone that said, "Wow, Rosemary, I noticed you're on Back to Basics, and Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and the Renew Show, and Mama's in the Kitchen, Coffee Talk." She just named all this stuff, right? Yes, that's true. And I count it all a blessing, guys. I count it all a blessing. I don't think I have too much on my plate. I think it's just right for me. So please don't think that. And unless, I've been told otherwise, not to, make a video or whatever, then I'll stop. But as long as you guys still want me, I'm here. Okay, today's question is, this is week 3, and it's Soul Week. This week we'll discuss outside and inner pressures of weight loss that affect us inwardly. Does peer pressure, family pressure, have any influence in your weight loss surgery journey? How so? Is it at a level that you are comfortable with? How are you learning to balance outside pressure with your inner vision of what you want your life to be? Are you who you want to be? If yes, please share why. Yes, I am who I want to be. But you know what? The inner has come out. There was a time that my inner spoke of insecurities, and it showed insecurities. Now I'm a little more confident, how I speak, how I sit, how I dress, how I want people to view me. I want, a lot of times we say as Christians that we want the light of Christ to shine, and we want His words to speak. And you just don't say those things, you have to be those things. And so as far as peer pressure is involved, sometimes I can get people that say, "Are you supposed to be eating that?" Or, "Is that okay to have?" Or, "Oh, I didn't know about that." Of course, first thing comes to my mind is the quinoa that I love to eat. And I basically eat that almost every day. So things like that. There's a few things that I wanted to share with you today. Let me get to it real fast. Don't let anyone hold you back. Don't let anyone dilute you. Don't be peer pressured into being less than you are. So many times we follow the crowd, right? We want to do those things because if it's going right for that person, then it's going to go right for me. And then sometimes it just doesn't work out, right? Because we're so different. My pockets are up. But don't let anyone dilute you. Like when you're having something so sweet or something to drink and it's too sweet and you just got to add more water to it, and it just becomes watery after a while. Don't let it dilute you. You got to be who you are. Don't try and be me. Don't try and be the person next door. Try and be who you are, the true inner you. My affirmation, today's affirmation. I also meditate and I've been doing this for years. It's become a habit for me. I like to seek things on a daily basis. And today's was, as I simplify everything in my life, all drama and chaos, completely dissolve, I embrace simplicity as my true way of living and return to a state of inner peace. Just simplify things, No drama, no chaos. If things do escalate, bring it down some. bring it down some. Return to the state of inner peace. Find that inner peace, you know. So today's question, again, is referring to how we are influenced and peer pressured into having maybe, you know, again, I know you've heard that I'm here because of death in my family. And there was foods and things that were bought. And yes, McDonald's was involved. And Taco Bell was involved. And, you know, you can still eat healthy. Didn't do the McDonald's, but I did do the Taco Bell. And it was fresh. And it had lettuce and meat. And I was fine with it. I didn't allow anyone to say, oh, you just got to try this, you know, and if, you know, you just got to, it was my choice if I wanted it or if I didn't want it, you know what I'm saying? And so I can either be influenced or not be influenced, right? And a lot of times I have to just say no. I'll take a bite of maybe something that I was asked to try, and then that was it. I'm satisfied. I don't need a whole piece. I don't need all of it. That little piece was more than enough to say, I tasted it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the thought of you wanting me to have some. I wasn't rude. Don't have to be, you know. So I hope I answered the question this week. Short and simple. And for me, it's not about following the crowd. It's about being who I am. Following me. For once in my life, I'm doing me. And that's the important thing, right? I love you guys. And I'll see you whenever I vlog again on Back to Basics. WLS. Bye, guys.